Welcome to the Old Horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the Scarlet and Gray already rocking this house. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Golden Gophers will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Buckeyes offense will get the first crack at it here. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy that can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
Reading the option, it's Howard. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Getting some heat. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. The Buckeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Slips through the line. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. The Golden Gophers offense will have its first possession of the game. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay. It's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality. Let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
Finds his tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They go to the draw. Really good run there on 3rd down. He got 5, but they're still left with a 4th and 3. And the Golden Gophers send out the punt unit. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Going up top on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Tate. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Makes the grab on the left. He makes the tackle at the 33 after a pickup of 5. With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Out of the gun to give to the back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. To the air, it's Howard. He finds his man. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. And the Buckeyes are on the move. He leaves it with his back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for space, it's Henderson. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold, open.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. The run to the left. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Tate. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. He's going up top. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ohio State. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Auburn escaped with the victory, and I say escaped. Look, in college football, teams will take any win, but I think those Tigers fans there today could have done without this one being so close. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Caught behind the line. It's Jackson. Got room at the 35. He's loose at the 30. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold up.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. On the move, it's Smith.
Returner is tackled down at the 30.
First down here for the offense.
Ohio State Buckeyes will take over. 1st and 10.
Wide out in motion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Well, after not getting a thing done on 1st down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Throws for the tight end. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Henderson. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
great is it if you're a defensive coordinator that you know I can put 6 DBs on the field in my dime package and I can still get home rushing 4. My guys up front are better than your guys, and we're going to go prove it. And they did just that.
The Buckeyes will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And there will be no return on this one, and he can't get it out of bounds. The ball will come out to the 20. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They want to run it left here. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Grabbed in the middle, it's Spencer. To the 43-yard line, and a first down for this offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. To throw, it's Brosmer. Floats it out in space. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it, up and.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. On second down, just keeps firing. And the timing just a hair off. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, third and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on third down.
The Golden Gophers will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch, called for and made. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead up.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
And that last completion left them short of the sticks. It's third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Ibuka. Nothing but green ahead. That is exactly what you want to do with a football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. To the air, it's Howard. Makes the catch. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. And the Buckeyes look to keep this drive humming. He's looking to pass. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
How about that? His 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense, or number 3 is coming soon.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
16, Minnesota, 0.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Motion from the offense. Looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Williams. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. That last completion sets him up on second down. Leaves it with the running back. Finds a little bit of space. Gets 3 to the 22. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Golden Gophers will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. On the run, it's Henderson. And he could not get loose on the run. Line is set on third down. Wide receiver shows motion. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag beside the quarterback, and this might be a roughing call. Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free first down and some yardage. Quarterback on the keeper. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Out of the gun, the inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Howard. Quickly complete. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down. The Buckeyes decide to punt it away. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. That type of pressure on the quarterback, that's vintage Ohio State, right in keeping with the legacy that's been established by the Buckeye team.
Yeah, and you take pride in that. You own that legacy with all those guys you see performing at a high level in the NFL. Man, you see that, you want to go get it, recruiting guys to fit those profiles. That's why Ohio State always has a good defensive line.
Off play action. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Golden Gophers will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets a block. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got him downfield. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. After moving the sticks with the pass, here we are on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they're in the red zone with a first down at the 12. Back to pass, it's Howard. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. Looking to throw it again. Got it behind the line. It's Judkins. Touchdown, Ohio State! And they take it in for 6 more points.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UAB is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Roddy White should never be counted out of any game. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to North Texas.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Golden Gophers will send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. Makes the catch at the 30. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the middle. Got his man. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Back to throw, it's Howard. A shot toward the end zone. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great one going down in Columbus today. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency And that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. Time to put an end to the speculation and find out. They're inside the horseshoe.
The Buckeyes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
That pass is incomplete. And after that, best thing you can do, run it away. Here comes the special teams. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. They go to the ground. Nice move to stay on his feet. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. They'll line up for a second down play. Fast motion from the offense. Looking to throw, it's Howard. He's got it down the middle. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Looking deep down the right side. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. And the Buckeyes line up to punt it away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt, making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The give is to Taylor. Couldn't find a lane, a pickup of 1 to the 31. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to run for it. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. The Golden Gophers will punt it away on 4th down. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. From the gun, running back on the move. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Howard. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. The Buckeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. Movement here from the tight end. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And they got him for the sack.
All right, this offense needs to come up with a solution for this defensive end because he is a problem. They have got to find a way to help out the offensive tackle, prevent this guy from getting to the quarterback.
We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack at 2nd and 12. Taylor has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Plenty of time as he fires it to the right. He's got an open man. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Taylor. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He's got it. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. A hand to the running back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll go right back to him. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? The last 2 runs went headlong into a brick wall. Now 3rd and 10. Pressure coming. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
And the Golden Gophers send out the punt unit. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
2nd down coming up.
Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Ibuka. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The give to the tailback. And he was able to pick his way for just a few yards, and that'll wrap up the 3rd quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Using his legs, it's Henderson. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. Give to the single back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Extra blockers on the field. Offense goes full house. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. Third down coming. To the air, it's Howard. Throws to the tight end. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be fourth down. And he tried to pin him deep with that punt. Instead, it goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Coming after him. Get it out on the screen. Oh, that big stiff arm got him some room. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Looking to move it through the air. That's caught. It's Taylor. Great to have perfect blocking, but you can also make your own, and that's exactly what he does, getting it up to the 36. Trying play action. Trying to get to him. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets the football back. The give on the inside. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
The offense needed something, just anything, to give them just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that penalty. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. That's caught. It's Smith. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Snags it. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the route is on. With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. UTSA has opened up a can, and the result is what's shaping up to be one of the more lopsided affairs of the entire day. They're up by 18 over Hawaii. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Brosmer. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. Finds his man. It's Taylor. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive line has not protected him at all, and that's why so many sacks keep happening.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in. It's Jackson. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. They'll give it to the back. Still on his feet at the 45. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. With jet sweep pass. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. And they can't make the connection on fourth down, and they'll turn it over. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's going to pass. Fires to the big fella. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Wants to throw on first down. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and the D might have been a little too rough on the quarterback there. So the offense gets an automatic first down after the roughing the passer penalty. To the air, it's Brosmer. Just a short pass to the tight end.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
He's back to throw on second down. Grab near the marker. It's Williams. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. He's looking to throw. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Lets it fly. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
And the point after is good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score.
Minnesota 7.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. Running it back, it's Spencer. They'll bring him down. The clock is at 0, and that is how this one will wrap up. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring on.
It's not about the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.